read this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeffrey Graves, Esquire, would like you to know that this recap of the first round of the Gold Rush tournament is brought to you by Jeffrey Graves, some XWA wrestlers featuring your future XWA heavyweight champion, Wesley Pipes. What is this?
A fantastic intro. Now read every word of it.
Right. I'm the peanut-domed no longer fro-headed.
I wrote fro-headed. You read fro-headed.
Fro-headed goober the Coog, and I'd like to introduce my co-host, boss, and social better. He's making me read this, people. Mr. Jeffrey Graves, Esquire, the humble and marvelous.
Oh, thank you, Coog. Far too kind. Far too kind.
The tournament is underway, folks. In our opening round 1 action, the incredible miracle Pat Persuasi took on Ryan Heath. Sadly, all the protein powder in the world could not help Persuasi as Ryan Heath won, making him advance to round 2.
I'm pretty sure Heath cheated.
The freshman, Joshua Coates-Sabasakas.
The freshman Joshua Coates-Sabasakas, my close personal friend, and the roll of the dice case holder, took on some jerk named Sonny Warcloud or something. But either way, short work for Joshua Coates-Sabasakas. He moves on to the second round. Excellent work, my friend.
Also in round 1, well, before we start this, our XWA general manager, Mr. Graves, put James Steele between a rock and a hard place. Take a look for yourself, folks.
You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Steele, so glad you could finally make it. An interesting proposition for you. I notice in the opening round you have the rightful XWA heavyweight champion, Wesley Pipes. Now, you've been having this little thing with Johnny Versace and his manager, Isabella Bliss. If you want, you can go out tonight and challenge Wesley Pipes and maybe move on in the tournament. But if you do that, you'll never get another shot at Johnny Versace, his elite title, or getting the love of your life, Isabella Bliss, back. You can maybe take the night off, sit back, relax, and then, refocus, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get another shot at Versace and the love of your life. It's really up to you. Decisions had to be made. Look, Coog, I want to make this tournament interesting, but I also want to make the XWA interesting as a whole. So I felt that this stipulation added flavor to the soup.
If that soup is crap.
Watch it!
Wesley Pipes goes on to round 2 after James Steele forfeit in favor of another match with Johnny Versace. This past month, John Stryker returned to the XWA Wrestling and destroyed General Deuce. He moves on to round 2 of the Gold Rush tournament.
You know who really lost in that whole thing? The fans, because they had to watch two goody-goodies duke it out in the ring.
Nightmare was up next, taking on the XWA Elite Champion, Johnny Versace. Curtis Isaac Reel decided to interfere in the match, allowing the XWA Elite Champion to advance to round 2 action.
It wasn't the interference. Johnny Versace is a fantastic wrestler and a snappy dresser. He only had one option: advance, advance, advance.
Curtis Isaac Reel was up next, taking on Mr. 450, Julius Fantana. Not to be undone, Nightmare came out and interfered in their match, costing Curtis Isaac Reel the match, allowing Julius Fantana to go on to round 2.
And this just proves that guys who wear masks and guys who wear face paint can't be trusted. Tramposo times 2!
Next up in round 1 action, the Pledge beat El Handsome.
No. Look, El Hansamo lost because I'm pretty sure he was drinking tequila pretty heavily because there is no way that burger-eating, booger-flicking dunderpate should have advanced in my tournament. How did he even get in the tournament? I don't remember okaying that.
The freshman has a lot of money.
Oh, right, no, carry on.
And in final round 1 action, Dazzling Dick Durning took on the stunning model from Milan, Lorenzo Gary. Is that right?
Unfortunately.
These two superstars went head to head.
What?
Gary tried to manhandle Dick.
No, he didn't. No. Durning defeated Lorenzo Gary, and that's all that happened.
That's not all that happened. Roll it.
Don't you dare! Be sure to catch round 2 next month. Congratulations, Dazzling Dick Durning. Yeah, that's hilarious. Real funny. Don't you worry, Dazzling Dick Durning. I've got your number.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you come on out to the second round of the Gold Rush tournament? And then you and Dazzling Dick Durning can find out what I'm talking about.
Yes, folks. We'll have to see what happens. As this month we have the Gold Rush tournament. Dazzling Dick Durning takes on Josh Kotsabasakis. Ryan Heath takes on John Stryker. Julius Fantana takes on the XWA Elite Champion Johnny Versace. And the Pledge takes on Wesley Pipes. Think of the possibilities. We could see Julius Fantana taking on Wesley Pipes. You could see Johnny Versace taking on Wesley Pipes.
I don't want to see that.
You could see the Pledge take on...
No, we could not.
It's a possibility.
Nope.
Alright. We could see the freshman Joshua Kotsabasakis taking on John Stryker. Or we could see a rematch from Quest for Gold 2011 as above-average teammates could take on one another. Ryan Heath could face Dazzling Dick Durning. Find out for yourself, as this month we present round 2 and 3 of the Gold Rush Tournament. Brought to you by Mr. Jeffrey Graves and some XWA wrestling superstars. And your future XWA heavyweight champion, Wesley Pipes. That's Friday, March 8th at the Branch 69 Legion in St. John. Saturday, March 9th at the Boys Farmers Market in Fredericton. For both shows, doors open at 7 o'clock with a bell time at 7:30 p.m. That's the Gold Rush Tournament.
Don't you dare miss my tournament.